Hello, I'm Zero, and this was finally the month of the queers. So today I was going to just read mostly trans memes from the looks of it. So I don't need that. Also, yes, I did not cover my acne, and that's fine. And I am not wearing a binder, and that's fine. I'm still no less. I'm burpy. Okay. I'm still no less of a man than a cis woman. So, and that goes for you too. You don't need to wear a binder or have a flat chest to be a man. My toe just popped. Let me see if I can find the trans subreddit. It's all the way at the bottom on my favorites. Okay, let's begin. And yes, some are gonna have the Reddit logo at the bottom. It's not the greatest logo, but it'll do. And turn on, please. Bam! That just makes the shadows worse, but oh, that's worse. Holy light coming down on me. Is the warm one better? I think the warm one's better because it's better on my eyes, especially because I'm looking at the screen right now. So, let's begin. It's going to be okay. I actually might take my glasses off because the glare is insane and I can't read. These aren't the glasses I'm supposed to be wearing, so. Because my current ones, the joint literally came out. I can't super glue it on because, it just won't stay, so. I've tried re-gluing it 5 separate times throughout a month, waiting for it to cure. And still, it doesn't do it. The perks of wearing glasses, they're either broken or extremely fogged up or just greasy. I'm looking at these on my iPad, so. iPad keyed.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Shield your eyes. Obviously, I'm very random. I literally have gay stuff on my door. Lesbian flag, even though I'm gay. It's just because I love me some queer characters. I got Valentine and Spelling dolls. Let's go. They're coming soon, hopefully. Yippee! Anyway, for those of you who don't know Monster High stuff, I'm sorry. That's completely irrelevant to the video. I'm sorry.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It's going to be okay. We're going to be okay. That one is a little bit hard to believe right now, but at the end of the day, I truly do think that one day it'll hopefully be better. But, it just looks really bad right now, but we can pull through together as a community, and we can... Why do I sound insincere? What? We can pull together as a community, and we can get through this. Because there's multiple countries. Off the top of my head, my earring is clinking. There's a lot of, well, dozens of countries I can think of off the top of my head that is not so kind to queer people right now. Specifically trans people. Trans femme people mostly. But, and you know we're still getting... Two types. I knew since I was 6. Yeah, I can't read. Yeah, I played with Barbies as a kid. Was and always wanted to be. I had a childhood. Guys will be like, I want a girl who plays video games, watches anime, and listens to metal, and still won't date trans girls. At least all the trans femme people I know. That is actually... Why is that accurate? What? This is gonna throw me off guard because I keep saying the acronyms backwards because I am autism. MTFs. I think being a girl is great. FDMs. How can you say that without vomiting?
Whoop-de-doo-dah.
Your body, my... You'll get 'em, girl, and, one of my doctors kept saying, like, your body, your choice, in sort of, like, an infantilizing way, when, like, after I had told them that I was working on getting my autism diagnosis, and it's just like, girl, you know that's not true, especially, like, at least, well, especially in, like, obviously, certain countries, but I live in the US, unfortunately. So, and I'm trans. Gender, male, female, prefer not to say. Actually, I'd love to say my gender, but you didn't give me any non-binary options, so I guess I'll just click prefer not to say and pretend that's representation instead of erasure. This is literally me on every single survey, because, like, I like to put down, like, gender fluid, like, mask non-binary to, like, mask. And I always had to put down prefer not to say, because they have no option for me. Because I don't want to, like, just go with male, and then they, like, assume that I have, like, you know, certain anatomy. It's like... Trans femmes, I want to rob a bank. Trans mass. I can't do Trump impression because, why would I want to sound like him? Now she wants to do transgender operations of illegal aliens that are in prison. I go to prison. I would go to prison. Raise a glass to freedom. Something they can never take away, no matter what they... Is that Scotland? That is Scotland.
That is Scotland.
Are all Scots queer? Is that like the joke? I never got this joke. What is this joke? But, Scotland. Oh my god, I am burpy and yawny. Hey, pretty girl, can I get a taste of that candy? Depends, you got any allergies? Because I come with nuts. As it is, what did I just read? We're moving on. I'm not lingering on that for too long. Trans girls. We're lesbians. TERFs. No, you're not. You're just straight men playing on gay women. Trans girls. Start dating each other. TERFs. I must be a victim in this situation somehow. That do be how it is. Living in a very conservative area, there's like a TERF at every corner, and I hear this all the time. I can't live without them being themselves, not in, you know, the, like, proud pride way, in these, you know, I'm choosing to be an asshole and bully minorities. But we can still be friends, right? Girl, no. Yeah, no, not today. I'm too casual to be filming. My house's water is, like, deceased at this point, so I had to drink from bottled water, and let's just say I miss my sink water. Maybe you just haven't had good dick. My girlfriend has a dick. I don't know what I'm doing. Reminder, tattoos have a higher regret rate than trans surgeries, and that's very funny actually. I mean, but you know, because a small percentage want the tattoo, that means like, I'm not going on the tangent today. Looks like normal platform boot. Hides this much height. For me, I'm the opposite. I'm way too short. And I need like 15 inches to be perceived as the average height. Not actually, that's an exaggeration. I'm 5'1", 155 centimeters. My son turned out fine. Ma'am, your daughter is clicker trained. Yep. Estrogen in the smell sound body her career. I guess we're doing titties now. Do it really be like that? Like, I don't plan on going like on T or like any sort of like gender affirming HRT, but like always seeing like someone talk about like their progress with like certain like hormones always bamboozles me, because a hormone can do all that. Holy crap. I just released a demon. Transition timeline. Girls mornings before a dang, I look like a guy. Now, dang, I look like crap. Obviously me, but the opposite direction. It looks like I'm sobbing right now because I keep yawning because my body is just like, but I'm like, no. Maybe I should listen to my body. Coming out. Hey sis, I'm gay. What, you like girls? Nah, I like guys. Just realized I am one too. Oh, trans. Cis society. Trans people having a backbone about anything at all. Is this destroying my free speech? They do be stupid like that. Is this destroying my free speech? Scotland forever! 10 years ago, I took a chance on myself. Hey, Amy? After having struggled for so long to be something I wasn't, here's your estrogen, sir. I chose me, and it was the best decision I've ever made. I love this type of art style. It's just like so like cozy, and it's just like it's perfect at conveying messages like this. It just looks like, I don't know how to describe it. It just looks perfect. Like, it's uniform? I don't know what the word is. It just looks really good. Of course it's okay for you to be trans, kiddo. Hon, did I have a bad childhood? Yes, now go back to bed. That is actually depressing. Today I went to my first queer meetup. It had been so long since I had been out to anyone in public. Although I was nervous at first, everyone was incredibly kind. For once, I could be out as myself and feel normal. That's all I've ever wanted. Honestly, I'm just really glad you could find a community like that, because I'm not sure I could find something like that around, at least where I live in, and I'm glad that wherever you live in the world, they are able to provide community for queer people in general, specifically trans people in this case, to feel like they actually matter. 'Cause you do matter. Even if the government or the world, tries to make you feel otherwise, you are still yourself. Even if you have to hide that from every single person in order to not get in trouble, you are still yourself. And it sucks that the world is like this currently, but just because there is laws that tell you you can't be a human being doesn't mean you can't be a human being. So, that's probably the note I will leave off on today, and I hope you enjoyed. And I will hopefully do more long form, like not necessarily long form content, but like higher quality content, like video essays or stuff other than memes. I could still do memes, but I just want to do other things so it doesn't feel like I'm just trying to like do low quality, just forming content for like views and such, because I actually want this to be community, no matter how small it is. I want everyone to feel safe here. So, have a good day, night, evening, whatever, wherever you are, and whenever you're watching this, because you may be watching this 20 years in the future. That's so weird to think about. Oh my god. Anyway, happy Pride Month. I will hopefully get this out during Pride Month. And peace. I have a headless Barbie in here. But happy Pride Month. Be yourself.